Викинги приходят и уходят. Да. Эта игра, наверное, не запомнится, конечно. Так не-то я и подзависну. Но перед тем, как начать, надо бы выбрать. Выбрать что? Выбрать то, что мне готовить, скачивать и смотреть, как оно вообще будет. Собственно, снова эта штучка. Да. Сколько финалок? GTA 5, Warcraft, скорее всего, которая Series. Или нет? Короче. Shadowrun Returns. По-моему, это какая-то тактика. Или что-то подобие XCOM. Но весьма необычно. Весьма любопытно. Но больше мне не сказать ничего. Все остальное будет сказано тогда, когда будет непосредственно запускаться игра. Ну, я думаю, что у нее с захватом проблем не будет. И с запуском. Да и по всяким FPS и прочим просадкам. Не думаю, что будет все столь серьезно. Собственно, Депония. Да. Квесть. Хоть и Complete Journey, но после комплита еще что-то было то, что не делает его абсолютно комплитным. Так что, буду ли я уже проходить этот Doomsday? Из того, проникнусь ли я этой игрой. Только сомневаюсь, что я проникнусь, потому что сюжетами проникаться не умею. Тем более еще и игр всяких. Квест. Ломать мозг и ломать глаза на внимательность. Так, режим. Как тогда? Куда-то тыкать. Либо по колесику. Лучше, конечно, по колесику. Ну, это, наверное, главы. Имеется в виду, что входит в саму Депонию, да? Там Goodbye Deponia и всякое такое. Ну, ясно дело, надо начинать с первого. Коврики.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that.
Я хочу правый.
This is Wenzel, my sidekick, the eternal number 2.
You were supposed to talk to me, not look at me? If you keep that up, you'll ruin the whole tutorial.
То есть про кнопку это посмотреть. Можно даже подсмотреть интерактивные предметы.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
Ну, поговорить мы уже прошли. Циферками не проканает, значит, надо наводиться.
how to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely. What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
Вот и
Okay,
способ
I picked
попроще.
up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Именно маус видел, если бы я выбрал. Так, инвентарь открывать. Сказали бы.
Hey, there it is!
Correct! This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
И Ян. Почему-то сразу. Это подсказка, что делать дальше. Ну и типа сохраниться.
How did this strange thing end up in my inventory?
I have no idea. Maybe you'll need it for the tutorial.
Ah, tutorial schmutorial. Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
So, this is the thing I'm supposed to fix?
You might as well give up now. It'll never work.
Look, I know, this situation might look hopeless for a layman, but as you know, hopeless is my middle name. I'll sail this ship onto the sandbank eventually.
All right. When you're ready, you'll have to...
Now hold your horses, will you? It's just a button. I think I can manage without your help.
When you're ready...
Now hold... I think I...
I believe this belongs somewhere else.
I just wanted to see if you're paying attention. Huh, it fits.
Now you have to,
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
if you say so. Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away... Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Угу. Список дел. Так, F5 работает. Мгм. А, это 8 настройки. Видимо, это мгновенная загрузка. Ну, мгм.
It really is time I got out of here. Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. A toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Это хорошо, когда не знаешь, что зачем берешь, но берешь, вдруг пригодится.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. Blech. Nah,
Разницы нет между использовать и посмотреть. Горилка.
all my father left me, besides alone, was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia without me. My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
Не хочешь.
The oil is rancid. I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can.
Да бери.
This could be useful.
Хватай все, что хватается. Найдем как-нибудь применение.
Huh, it's seen better days for sure. Whoa! What the? The toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment. Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn. Ugh, what gnat's piss? Ugh.
Тоже ускачешь.
A bolt cutter is a pretty useless gadget if you think about it.
Чем бесполезнее, тем больше нужды.
I usually leave that stuff for Tony. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored, and the shed burned down. It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. It's mocking me. Yeah? Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. Come on, Oh, I need a...
Темный угол.
Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer. Locked. Tony must have the key. This could be useful. Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams.
Нет, возьмешь и уберешься.
Nothing that needs plunger. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my... It can't be opened since the handle's gone. Tony was pissed off, but I needed it to secure the door of my matter transporter. I mean, the device was unstable enough without flies going in and out. Huh, not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks. Although I can reach inside the crack, I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it.
Таки взял.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance. You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Ой, гений, да?
How did this end up here?
Три ничего.
These coats are incredible. Unbelievable how much stuff you can cram into the pockets.
Собственно, чем у тебя и забито.
I'll have a quick look, see if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Двор. Задний двор. Угу.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
А потом и ешь эти крошки. Свои запасы.
Burn the note. Not a bad idea. But I need some more for the fire to really get going.
Значит, больше записок.
I don't see why I, of all people... I mean, Tony has much more experience. Huh. My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad.
Эти бумаги ты трогать не хочешь.
Ah! Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all. Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Угу. Тони — это она.
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Значит, что-то местечковое.
Nope. The corner once was a good... But that's the first place Tony... Why would I want to clean in there? It's dark, eh? Nope. The corner... But that's the first place... In you go. That'll give me satisfaction. Well, those are 2 socks, but I need a pair. I usually leave that stuff. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored. And the shed. I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But Something's still missing. I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I... Ouch! That's hot! I think I can find a better place than fresh... Nothing that needs... Yeah, too bad. Whoa, look at that! The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Да, казалось бы, вилка тут при чем?
Whoa, enough with the... I feel a rash. Ouch, that's hot. And Tony keeps complaining. Ouch, that's hot. Well, let's get rid of this thing. Blech. All I need now are some provisions.
Provisions.
All that's missing... All that's missing...
То есть он не помечает, что есть, что нет.
It's mocking me. Yeah. I doubt if I'll find anything. No, I haven't finished. Seems there are still some wasabi. I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Еще носок нужен.
Ouch! That's hot! It's already lit. It's already lit. It's already... I should use my provisions wide. It'll be a long... A bolt cutter is a Why did I... This could be used. This could be used. At least I already got one, but I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an... I wonder if there's anything in there that I... That's not on... And rightfully, I won't have a use for this junk. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake. Nothing that... Yeah, too bad. I can sleep one, or if I survive, and... What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
И зеленый. Пара, провиант, болторез. Угу. Зубная.
Nope. The corner once was a good... But that's the first place Tony... The mouse skedaddled long ago, which... Ouch! Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait. Now the little bugger's in for a surprise. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Раз, два, три, четыре. Галочки все так же не расставлены. Ладно, тут так брать и не хочет. Но можно сохраниться.
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
Он не собрал дверь. Видимо, отмечаться будут после складывания в чемодан.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. No, I... Provisions. Check. Oh, that's a toothbrush. Bolt cut. Provisions. And that's...
Интересно, мог бы я положить так, что потом фиг возьмешь. Что вариант нужен для микроволновки.
Toothbrush. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what?
Типа выбор, и что потом в дальнейшем может помочь, не помочь. Ну, раз он говорит, болторез бесполезная вещь.
I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place.
Раз он говорит.
Now it fits. Packed and ready to go. I think I just
На один
strained
фиг
something.
он вообще ничего не
Hey,
возьмет.
Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself.
As if anything on this dump is valuable.
It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remember to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Типа этап упаковки завершен. Отложить, откалибровать, зажечь. Нет, и отправиться.
Now, all I have to do is load the suitcase. There. Now where shall I gotta make room for my luggage somehow. There. And now? There we go. If I remove the seat, but how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? I just got that... And it won't fit.
Вообще, аккумулятор — это лишняя деталь. Место для аккумулятора. Эти пока невозможно. И что, вышел главное меню?
And a sensor. My masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday. My trusty wrench. I wonder why this wasn't on the list. Well, never mind.
Подъемный. Подъемный.
I might be able to do without this. No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight. I might be... But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
На аккумуляторе.
That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. This isn't much use now, I guess. But how's it going to be? And more importantly, there's nothing that needs...
Что случилось, Макс? Кто разбил посуду? Я тоже не ожидал, когда это мне все выпало. И сюда тоже можно.
Tony always had weird tastes concerning flowers. Ouch! Hot!
В этом плане острый. Но никого не дома.
A saddle-shaped box. A classic. No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
Что прикручен, то и откручен. Наверное, все халат.
He's blocking the way to the village center. Well, it doesn't matter, though. I'm going the other direction anyway. Hello, Hannock.
Hey, well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but
Here we go.
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
Кто
The
бы
escape pod
сомневался,
is
Макс?
connected to
Кто
that
бы
very powerful
сомневался?
electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
I removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, seems like you need a kind of seat with a battery compartment.
A seat with a battery compartment? I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I have. I had one just like that. It was pretty comfortable. Until I accidentally found the switch.
I removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well,
A seat with a... I've never seen...
it was
Интересно, что за косяк такой с вопросительными знаками? Я думал, он типа будет объяснять что-то заумное, научное, что нам не понять. Ну, видимо, косяк перевода.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
sure.
И теперь тут нормально.
I'll write you a
Ну и
postcard from
ладно.
Elysium.
You go ahead and do
Надеюсь,
that.
это не частая проблема будет. Тем более можно тыкнуть и увидеть более-менее понятно в их диалоге.
Saddle-shaped, and with a compartment where the battery could fit exactly. I might have found my replacement seat. Ha! There you go. Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Место для аккумулятора готово. Откалибровать.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
Погодь. Раз голова в помойке будет. Диагонали. Четкого направления нет. И сброс. Так, я управляю. Вот этим я управляю.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel. Ah!
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's gonna cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel. Still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines.
Записка не отображается. И здесь тоже. Калибровка есть, осталось улететь. Но еще до него не докопался.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there. And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But this time it'll work out. I just know.
Sure, Rufus. Of course.
This time it'll. I just.
Sure, of course.
No problems. What?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
See you later, Wenzel. You've always been a loyal companion, my friend, my helper, my sidekick.
I was your sidekick? I always thought you were my sidekick.
What? I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along, but let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss. I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo. Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. Bridger, we are happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Ну, что довольны нашлись этой поездкой. Те, кто в нем не участвовал.
Phew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Так, а важную щетку что? Как же так? Щетку не взять? Да, щетку не взять.
There's a flood of trash behind it. Tch, reminds me of my ex-home. Ugh, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I better leave it closed for now. A well-oiled gearbox. A wired grating. There's a shaft leading...
Спасибо, Кснор. Спасибо за поддержку. Но от этого я лучше играть не стану. И от этого щетка не возьмется. Провианты, пара носков. Ну, покосить это святое.
What? Hey! Aggressive little bugger. Yeah, as long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Порядок действий.
Not a chance. I'd need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks. The maintenance arm's behind there. Ugh, I'm better. There's a flood of... Reminds me... A wired grating. There's a shaft leading upward. Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Нет. Ты не хотел брать. Я и не взял.
I'll never be able to... It already has plenty of oil stains. The arm is removing the nuts from the gearbox. Well, look at those shiny little teeth.
Интерактивные эти моменты. Ну, у меня тут геймплей одной рукой, так что на средней кнопке мыши то же самое действие, что и на Space. Ну, это я в крайнем случае уж, если, так сказать, не допру, не догляжу.
What? Hey! Aggressive little bugger. Yeah, as long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
После действия над ней рука уходит.
The shape reminds me of something.
Носок взять не хочешь. Так, носки исчезли навсегда.
Ha! Ha ha ha! I am the wasabi pea in the gearbox of the organon.
Все, да, не хочешь портить механизм.
Ha!
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this?
Вторая
Did you
рука.
really think you could just keep it a secret?
Занята
Wait until
опорой
Cletus hears about this.
у стула.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I'm an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke, a real orbit pixie. I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue.
Уж я мусором накрою, да и все. Клиент. Вот все. Пока все. Типа, если бы я взял болторез вместо щетки, то, может быть, даже можно было сделать действие заранее, без манипуляции. Ну и ладно.
I'm getting like better.
Тут все еще гех. Наверное, зеленые. Чтобы на них все упало.
Take that.
No, don't! Ah!
What's that?
А, ну или на нее. Так сказать, прощай, моя
Oops,
любовь.
guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone. Ouch.
Это точно. Футу.
I was so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Ладно, не буду думать, а что если? Что получилось, то и получилось. Типа, что если нажать на другую кнопку и тому подобное.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
Эти сиденья не используются, ворота нет. Зато бык используется. Что ты от него хочешь?
Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
А ты залезь на него и испытай все чувства.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
Что мне оставили? Много чего.
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Ah, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh. Well, that could spell anything. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Угу. Сюда не разрешают. Ну, раз пока от этого места ничего, но с машиной будут никакие взаимодействия, скорее всего. Нужны вещи, инструменты.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Угу, а вот тут уже иди куда хочешь. Класс. Так, как бы тут сделать свой порядок? Либо как-то вот так, либо вообще вот так. Так, этот не участвует во всем этом. Телефон. И все. Ладно. Так, это ворота, а это именно цистерна. Так, он решил обойти. И никто не жалуется.
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
Ага. Здесь только дергать.
Ah!
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
То есть отсюда возможно перемещение. Нет, надо так сначала. И отсюда уже куда хочешь. Туда и гош.
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works. Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, why aren't you...
Because some joker removed the magnets from the
Туда же без болтовни.
Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? God, lazy bum. Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about
Ну
you
и всё
find
такое-то
some new
прямо
magnets
очень
for a
важно.
detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it.
Раздобыть магниты, расставить где надо. И сделать взрыв там, где надо. Осталось понять, где мне это надо. Раз тут пишется повторить своеобразно, то значит что-то такое надо будет сделать.
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We
Только
are
один хрен я
trash
это не
hunters.
запомнил.
We search for
Забуду.
useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Типа там выяснить. Нет, да. Как там у машины имя было? Протереть стекло и после этого ключи получать.
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
Значит, с этим два действия.
Talk to you later.
See you, Exactly.
Бар. Ох, ох, ох. Ходи куда хочешь. Ну, раз он раздает ключи, подойду к нему тогда, когда у меня будет имя того, и тогда уже все остальное протыкаю. Сейчас. Ну и ладно, нет, так нет пока что.
Hello.
Hello, hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to detect...
Oh, what do you do?
We get it.
I'm...
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess. Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now.
Понял. Ему норм.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help. Gnat's piss. The only... This sign deserves more attention. I mean, it's and it's drinking beer. Yeah, sure. As if it was even possible to hit that board with a dart. I intrigue myself. I got something here that may interest you.
Really? What is it? Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Well, no, but...
In that case, I'm not interested.
I'd rather not. I owe Lonzo 2 chairs and a pool table already. Poor Lonzo. He'll be lost without me when I'm gone. Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression. You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn. I have to go. Adventure awaits.
Yeah.
Значит, с этим все. Ну или еще с этой шторой разобраться. Может, с другой стороны оказаться, а может... Что? Может, когда он просто свалит.
Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments. Huh? The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak, or the grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
Да, зато самая лучшая мысль в том, что это на одну комнату меньше для проверок. Пока что его принимают за дебила. Так, с этими не болтать, но в мэрию можно, и, конечно же, пустят. Скорее всего, нет. Ну, пустили. Их беда.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah? Well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Магниты. Бери все. И тут, скорее всего, этого недостаточно.
Those notice boards are great. I hate lines. Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Everyone, just one number!
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportress, I guess. Hardly ever saw such stupid hats. Hardly ever saw such stupid hats. Hardly ever saw such stupid... The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health.
I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus?
Rufus!
Huh? What?
Счастливый номер. Буква Т.
The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy.
Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see.
Well, if that's the case,
Do you want my chair?
shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
We could bake a cake for you, too.
Really? I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry.
Табуретная.
No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying.
And half sad.
No, really.
Listen, a minute ago, but now...
And half sad.
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her.
They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. Nice, and I'm
Hey.
well, I'll skedaddle.
Без разницы, все равно к этим троим обращается.
The post office will be open o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor. Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. It's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured. And immediately, everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
Вертежок.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when your
Number comes up!
no exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
Уже расстроение голоса. Не личности.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions!
Is it my turn already?
No, number 62.
Is still up!
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly!
Is it my turn already?
No.
When?
What?
Is it my turn? When?
Wenzel!
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today!
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Number 66. This doesn't have to be waited on. Bada boom. Number 66. What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up!
No exceptions.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off! Stop right the post
Until when?
until the sign says, then it's open!
But there's no clock there.
very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
Oh, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. That's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second.
И проктолог подходит под все 3 эти профессии.
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much stronger.
Something much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much stronger, after all.
Ну и полезай в шприц. Пусть вдавит в нее.
I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to...
What are you waiting for? Help her!
I would love to, but self-professed acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Robbery!
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
То есть все эти инстанции надо чисто против этого.
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed at home, so get lost.
Когда ему было 8, да?
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed at home, so get lost.
No emergency.
If you say so.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
no.
Bummer. Do you have a stimulant for me?
To make you even more annoying? I don't think so. I've used up most of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
Праздновать твою смерть, наверное.
This reminds me of the fireworks. Last a plan with the balloon. It was,
Ладно, от ближайшего. То есть сюда нельзя. Следующий будет вот это. Ага. Тони.
Tony always had weird taste. Ah! Fire in the inventory! Fire in the inventory! Whew.
Ooh, wish I had some kind of protection suit.
Все еще бурлит.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Чемодан убрали. Курилка. Сначала хватай, потом разбирайся. То диван без
Well, I
крошек
think that's
остался.
all. Should be enough.
Хоть и не авария, но телефон воспользуюсь.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Ну, значит, это и надо сделать.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be...
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
That darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you, by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Да. Умышленно помог.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman?
Да, состояние
The
потери
thought has
сознания.
crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Later.
Exactly.
Настало время шариться в чужой квартире.
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Поищем источник, так называемый.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
White. Топка.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Что так, магазин, что так. А, вот так. Потом только вот так. В карман он не хочет.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evel Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres, and yet here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh!
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really.
Oh!
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
А ти будь тому й тому рада.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh!
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
This is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he's...
He died of...
Yeah, whatever you say.
After you accidentally infected him with progeria.
You know, I like my version better. There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients. Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Все это хлам.
Weights, anchors, metal, all the...
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as...
Then why are they called gift...
Hey, stop! What exactly?
I just thought it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia some hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give a Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take...
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands off.
All right, all right. Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say... Wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Ага, все-таки крючок взят. Так, по локациям прошелся. Теперь повторные посещения. Ну а там уже, может, еще что-то найдется. Либо возьмется, либо используется.
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
Мыло.
I don't like the direction this is taking at all. Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that. Ugh, is this really necessary? Oh. The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name. Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for two women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. About my key again.
Again? What was your...
Rufus.
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
I love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah, I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
сделать действия, которые более-менее понятны.
Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? I can't crack open the hull with this, but how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them? I can't crack open the hull with this, but I can't, but how do... I don't have to fill anything. It seems like there's still enough juice in the battery. The remaining question is, how do I get to it? Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons. Hello again.
Hey!
How does that detonation plan of yours work again?
Oh, it's very simple. The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner, who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
Right, thanks.
Bye,
So you have no...
Seems like. Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast! Oh! Take... Oh! The blast... Take...
Либо магнитов недостаточно, либо их надо правильно разместить. Тоже, наверное, подсказка, да? Что в итоге?
Oh! Take
Или не подсказка?
Hello again?
Hey! Bye, sure.
Huh? My new or I mean it.
Ah! I'm starving!
Too bad. He keeps his beak firmly shut. It's hard to believe he can breathe like that. Does Polly want a randomly chosen item from my inventory? Suit yourself. Hey, I don't abandon it. Hey, I abandon it. Lonzo, did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling.
Well, you know, I'm always the first.
Idiots.
Yes. Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need. Oh boy, this is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following all the instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited!
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. And, none of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Раз упало, то подбирается.
The cup is still empty, still being the operative word here. Lonzo's been trying his luck as a handyman. Cute. What exactly am I supposed to do?
It's all written down on the recipe I gave you. Just bring me everything that's on the list. Till then, I'll do some fine-tuning of the espresso.
Тебе приносить.
Okay.
It's all written down. Just till then.
Okay. About the powder.
Tell me,
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is needed for this recipe?
I have no idea. I don't think they're talking about black powder.
Black powder.
I said it's probably not black powder.
But black powder is blackish.
Listen, this machine works with high pressure and extreme heat. If you put black powder into the...
Yada, yada, yada. Let me worry about the ingredients and you'll prepare the machine.
Oh no, I am starting to regret this.
Any idea what highly stimulating means?
I have no idea. Maybe some kind of stimulant? Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some in his office.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe Dr. Gizmo has some kind of stimulant in his office.
That's just what I said.
You did? Maybe I'd listen more carefully if you said something useful from time to time.
Ah, I guess I had that coming.
Any idea what hot beans are supposed to be?
No idea.
Well, this seems to be a highly intellectual puzzle for a gifted mind.
Right. Maybe you should ask Wenzel.
I was talking about me.
Sorry. I guess I should have known. Statistically, it was very likely that you were talking about yourself.
Don't worry.
Hurry up. I can't wait to find...
I'll be off getting all the...
You do that.
Oh, there must be an easier way to... Could this be one of the ingredients?
Yeah, you're...
Oh, crap.
It's all written down on the recipe. I can just bring me...
Oh, there must be an... I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. This could be useful. Never! My inventory! And Tony is not going to mend it. Yeah, a laid-back space matador. Yeah, a laid... Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station was opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
Ну и собрать всякие вещички по возможности. Если, конечно, я найду что-нибудь такое.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere. The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns.
Вот теперь я оперирую всех.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides? Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
Врач, полицейский, пожарный, да?
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard. Since the retirement home sunk into the ground, they don't let me work in the trash mines for community service anymore. Huh, maybe our system of justice is working after all.
Только два режима.
No great in the world can hold... There! While you were
Да, один нюанс, что я не моргал.
No great in the world. There, while you were That's not gonna flee.
I'll save my telekinetic powers.
That's not gonna flee.
Типа было вверх и вниз.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Это чтобы брать что-то острое, да?
There's a hole in the platform.
Угу.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything... Toro! Hey, I said... What? Toro! Hey, what good is it being the best of matadors if... It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always... It's too heavy. Doesn't matter, because... Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake. Luckily, I... Damn. Luckily... Damn. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always... Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming? Boy, how often did people around me... Boy, how... Boy, how often... If the fetters weren't so wide, I could attach them to the hole over there. Ah, but they are too wide. Strike! The crime rate has risen significantly over the past few years, since round about my 18th birthday. Luckily, there's been almost no juvenile delinquents since then. It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm all...
Так, одна локальная загадка решилась. С огнетушителем осталось разобраться.
Work gloves? Yeah, Gizmo is such a wimp. I'd rather not. This doesn't have to be, bada-boom. Tony's. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with... I wonder what he meant. Well, there we go. Black powder.
Так, скальпель уничтожился, да? Скорее всего, от настроенного режима. Чтоб не трещало. А чё у тебя инвентарь не сгорел?
Tony always had weird... I found a hot bean.
That's a chili pepper.
Yes, but it's almost bean-shaped. See, don't you see?
It's hot and the only fruit around. Close enough, I guess.
I found a hot...
That's a...
Yes,
it's hot.
The chili... The powder obviously has to go into this tray, but I have to grind it first.
Не молкай. Ну, будешь чили молк.
1 whole chili. Still 2 ingredients missing.
Ага, хочешь все перемешать?
Still 2. A pinch of black powder. A bottle of stimulant.
Стимулирующая добавка.
This is dull enough as it is.
Влага.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh, yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? Pfft, that stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on. Do you have any idea where I can get revitalizing fluid?
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
You believe everything people tell you, don't you?
Like I'll get back the money that I loaned you?
Exactly. Do you have any idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash heaps.
Yeah, well, I should have lazy. I think, let's be honest.
Whatever you...
Never a big help.
What?
You know, not a big help. Because you're small. Late.
Exactly.
This sign deserves more, and it's drinking. This doesn't have to be, but it... Put the funnel to the tunnel. I wonder if this is the... I could open the hatch on the chimney with this hook if my arm was long enough. I'd rather... I could hit a live wire, or a wire. It's happened.
Don't even think it's mine.
But it's a family...
So? Like, boy, maybe I can find a... And once...
We'll split. And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it. And... Toro! Hey! Ah! Boy, it's attached first. I can't drill into the town's water supply. Oh, I was wrong. In fact, I can. I can't drill it. Oh. Somebody seems to be... But it's not me. Yeah, a laid-back... This reminds me of the fireworks last New Year's Eve. The plan with the balloons was... It was, Number 6...
Було їх двоє.
Too bad. He keep hard to believe. Boy, how often did people around... Boy, how... Boy, how...
Oh! Take co-
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, but as soon as you act... Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Late.
Exactly.
Hey,
Go, Wakey.
very good diagnosis.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm in... Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
I want to report...
An emergency?
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sense.
You have built-in...
Yes, ever since you turned 8.
That was my last... I got a cake. I think I even...
I remember.
No.
If you...
Well,
You're welcome.
Hello again?
Hey!
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find those are always filled. We call it battery soda because is that what you... Bash your...
Huh. The curtain went down. The after show. I don't have to fill. It seems like there's still enough juice. The remaining. Nope. The day of justice. I don't have to. It seems like the remaining. I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow! I should take that. Ah! What I need here is some kind of... Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony... Maybe I can still... I'd better look for it. What I need here... Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony's mother. That stuff looks pretty. I think I can afford...
Пусть течет бесконечно.
Ouch! That's hot! I can still recognize, so I don't... If I... But what will I... But what will I... It's already... It's already... It's already... But what will I sell to my... I can still sew. But what will I... I can still sew.
Я никогда не был в продвижении. Видишь, это самая начальная комната на старте игры.
The cup is still being... Lonzo, he should have... This brings water to the house, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the...
Hands off my...
Weights, all the... You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to...
You wouldn't have some...
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I need some ingredient.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No.
And start earning your own money, and you'll be able to...
I've got to...
But here... I said hand...
Yeah, but you always say, take your feet off the table, don't let... But I can't do everything at... And look, you don't see my feet... Ah!
Stay calm, take a deep...
Terrific. The rotten smell... Huh. The curtain went down. The after... Never! My... And Tony is... He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with it. Can I offer you a drink?
No, I'm not again.
Toro! Hey, I... That's not gonna flee. Oh, dumbass. Somebody see, but it's not. That's not gonna... Oh, dumbass. This ad is subliminally trying to... Must. This doesn't have... This doesn't have... It doesn't... This doesn't... This... I think I'm... This doesn't have... This does... Never... And Tony is not gonna... Oh, dumbass. That's not gonna... The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns. Oh, one will do.
На людях стараюсь этого не делать.
Clear reviving.
Hello again.
Hey,
How does that...
oh, the chief there, and I give it, and after the
Right, that...
bash.
Угу. То есть, раз есть что-то со взрывами, значит я не все сделал с ними. Может, даже и вообще ничего не сделал.
Oh, take. Oh. 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 Take.
Doctor...
What now?
I want...
An emergency?
Fire!
Impossible.
You have built-in...
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
That was my last birthday with my... I got a cake. I think I...
I remember. Incredible how much
Robbery!
my theft protection sensors would all...
You have built-in...
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station. Or at least ever since you turned...
I have this...
You should rest. So get...
I have...
You should rest. So...
No...
If you say...
What can I...
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to...
What can I...
Nothing, unless you...
Well...
You're welcome.
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
Is it my...
No.
Wenzel.
Wenzel!
I'll skip...
Don't let...
No.
A minute ago, but now...
I'll skip...
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Late.
Exact.
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
By the way,
So, as long as I haven't found...
late.
Exact.
I don't need any more time. I'm ready for the... This doesn't have to... But it... Put the funnel... I wonder if... Boy, it's a tap. I could open that if my arm... This is... Huh, the after... I could hit... It's happened. That's not... Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
By the way...
So what? As long as I...
Late.
Exact.
Ah! Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
By the way...
So, as long as...
I want... I want my...
Just...
Me...
What is...
Do you...
Clear?
So what?
That's... They said...
That's my left...
At least... Maybe...
Whatever. Late.
Exact.
That's not how... That's not... Oh, dumbass. Huh, the after... My first... This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be. Ah! Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
By the
So, as long as I haven't found a water vein,
late.
exactly.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now? Huh, the curtain, the after... That's not gonna... I could hit a lot. It's happened before. Huh, the after... Boy, it's a... Put the I wonder if... It tastes... If only the balloon... Like Wenzel. If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
А может, даже и не запоминал.
That's not gonna flee. Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Ну а для интриги, что же у него там произойдет, узнаю за следующего захода. Ну и разбираться со всем этим тоже. Как раз чтобы было понятно, что делать и куда идти. А так для начала пусть пока так. Посмотрим, что по всяким авторским. Это вначале какая-то песенка была. Ну и пойду скачивать Shadowrun, раз он выпал. Песни из игры. Но для меня она ничего не значит. Так что спасибо еще раз за поддержку и спасибо за внимание.